By now you know the song and dance. Good morning or afternoon. Welcome to Pokemon. This music's kind of nice. We were finishing our... Sun is getting real low. We were finishing our sub-quests. I guess we also have one or two main quests? Oh yeah, we do have... Oi. Oi. We have these quests as well, which, Grish, Ryan, hello. How's it going? I'm imagining you both have stances on what cards have been shown so far, and the stances are probably very different from each other. But I was reminded, I want to show you... It's the worst card in the set, but it's the best card in the set, if you know what I mean. Hold on. I do need to go. This needs to happen. Desperately. Behold, a real magic card. Yeah. Not what I wanted. Oh, there we go. A real magic card. Behold. I don't know what to tell you besides that. The more I look at this card, I recognize it is terrible. It is awful. It is a bad card. And it's making me laugh so much. I can't not laugh when I see this card. It is ridiculous. What was the other card that it showed, though? Let me get rid of the Ozai smirking. It's not gonna let me. No, wait. There we go. I might as well look at the rares that we have. Each non-human you control gets +1/+1 for each of its creature types to a maximum of 10. As Boomy enters Earthbound 4, when Boomy deals combat damage to a player, untap all lands you control. After this phase, there's another combat phase. Only lands can attack during that combat phase. So a Shia. And then scry to, whenever you scry or surveil, look at the top card of your library, you can cast that card without paying its mana cost. Do this only once each turn. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go back to Pokemon now. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Pokemon now. The way he be looking at me? Hold on. Where's just me? The way he be looking at me? It's like the... You're not gonna post that on the internet, are you? A little bit of a jump scare when it'll be pulled? Yes, exactly. Alright, let's make our way. Neat. Hello, Gengar. Alright, let's actually progress in this game. I finished off one of the quadrants of Sidequests. I have to... It's not even a new meme template. It's an old meme template. Hold on, have you seen the, Oh, that's just an energy bill. That's fine. Hold on, I'm gonna send you something, Ryan. If I can find it. I can't spell at all. Who needs Pokemon when we get chatting with Cole? Exactly. Yeah, I definitely can't find it right now, but there was a meme circulating where somebody's like, somebody called someone a slur, and they're like, man, that's not right in this day and age, you shouldn't say that, and they're like, yeah, I got out of hand. You're not gonna post that, are you? And he's like, I didn't need to heal my Pokemon, that's fine. Despite not being a Universe Beyond card, you'll not touch that with a 100-foot pole. No, that is a Universe Beyond card. That was Fire Lord Ozai when he burns Zuko. That's why it's Cruel Tutor. What am I doing? Where am I going? Over here. Man, this Oh. It's like an amphitheater. Interesting. Hello. You're not gonna post that, right? Me when you... Hi. Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? Huh? No, that wasn't me. There's no need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. I would have left by now. I would have said, no, that wasn't me, and just left. We are all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Oh, is this... Please. Is this a cult? Join our next gathering. We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For, as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Return here at night, and make sure you are accompanied by a Starmie of your own. I think the worst part is that the special art cards, like the Final Fantasy bonus sheet and this sheet, they could be done much better. Also, this was not the quest that I was trying to do. They could have been done so much better, and they just were not. Let me bring my level 5 Starmie. Surely I won't need to, battle with it. I need to finish up the shiny charm stuff too. What? Oh. Hello. Truck number 3, where we serve up love and comfort. Huh. I thought working for Nova would be more exciting than this. If I told you there's a Mawile out there that can't be caught, you wouldn't believe me, would you? But it's true. I describe it as downright uncatchable. I don't even know how many Ultra Balls I wasted trying. If you manage to catch that, I'll give you the 20 Ultra Balls I have left. It's on the rooftop near the electrical stub station. Shiny Charm takes forever. I'm on that grind right now. I have a lot to do. It doesn't look like I do, but I have a lot to do. Also, I haven't even won 500 Pokemon battles, and I do know what's after this. So... Where's this side quest? The catch 'em a while if you can. Haha. Ha. Do we think that it will let us up there? Yeah, probably. jeez. I saw... Okay, I do think I want it. But the fact that its eyes glow red in that form... Yeah. The fact that it... Good luck with your 1,000 battles. I'm near like 200. I'll talk to all these quests while I'm here too. Hello. Would you assist a master perfumer in her quest? Scents produced by Spritzy differ in each way. I'd like to see how a berry-forward diet will affect the aroma of my Spritzy here. 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 oca berries. Uh-huh. Surely you see my conundrum. Can't spend too long wandering the streets. The odors would ruin my nose, making me insensible. She would never survive in New York. It'd be wonderful if you collected the berries around town for me. You could even buy them. I'm not fussy. 20 cherries, 5 tomatoes, 5 acas. I don't think I have those. Let me double check though. 20 cherries. 4 tomatoes. And not a single aca? Not a single aca. Not a laca. I guess you could say not a lot of laca berries. Or not a lot of aca berries. Do you have an up for me? Yes, question mark? Yes, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Hello, Mawile. Look at that sassy grin. I'm ready. This is both a great matchup and a terrible matchup at the same time. Get in the ball. Hey, yo, my Starmie leveled up. Hello. That gives me, like, the poorly drawn meme where they're, like, looking up at you as a very small... Figured now is about when you give up trying to catch them a while. It is, you managed to catch it? Heard that Pokemon only let themselves be caught by trainers they deem worthy. Do you think that's true? Either way, Pokemon really are quite an enigma. I don't know how many Pokemon you met, but I hope you treasure each and every encounter. My luck in the farmer's market has all. But which farmer's market? Hold. I can... Where was it? It was here. Time to join a cult, I guess. Very odd recruitment tactics. That was you, right? No, it wasn't. It was. Come on. Come with me. Oh, jeez. I came to feel the energy of the universe. Stop. Oh, wait, did you say that? Oh, you absolutely said that. Okay. What do you say then? The stars must have guided you to us. Yes, I feel their call. I see you have a Starmie with you. Wonderful. Let us begin. It is time to call down the Starmie dwelling in the heavens. We can achieve this only when our hearts are one with those of our Starmie. Star! Star! Please, join our invocation. Star! Louder, everyone. Again. Star! We must all make our heart as one. Do it for those Starmie still dwelling among the stars. I'm being indoctrinated. A man heard us with headphones in. Oh, look, a shooting star. Seems like it fell towards Blow Plaza. Let us rejoice, for we have achieved the star-strewn night. A new Starmie has decided to grace our planet. Thank you for joining us. Please, take this. Why did it give me an Eviolite for that? We shall see you again in a year's time. Show up for their once-a-year meeting, I suppose. Also, I fought one Mawile and leveled up my Starmie 8 levels. Well, I'm glad you got to experience that, Starmie. I'm gonna... There you go. I was gonna say, there was another Pokemon that I, There we go. Let me evolve you. Because I don't have many other uses for Moonstones in this game. So are there... Hold on, I'm thinking now, are there 2 Gen 1 Pokemon that have claimed to come from the space? Because Clefairy came from the moon. And Starmie is just from the stars in general. That sounds correct to me. Not what I wanted to do, that's fine. Bergmite, congratulations, you're in the Mega Box. Today you started stream before you even arrived home? I am just that on top of things. How's it going, Vitek? Oh, for Alligator was on my team, right? You missed us partaking in a yearly cult. We, summoned a Starmie from space, I guess. Where's Blue Plaza? Vert Plaza, Blue Plaza. Wait, there's actually a thing here. Oh, wait, hold on. Hello? It looks like there's something on the ground where the shooting star fell. People have been clowning on this game. I obtained a moonstone. Huh. I didn't expect anything to actually be here. I have... did I expect it? Not really. I wanted to see, though. I almost asked in a good way or in a bad way. There's not many ways you can clown on something good. Oh. There've been some issues. I've seen floating buildings and such. I forgot you are a Dragon. Oh, Giga Impact. That's pretty sweet. Perish. Anyway. Oh, I forgot I was going towards promotion matches too. What do you give me? No, will you Mega Evolve? No, you will not. Okay. Then perish. Oh, I didn't expect to actually get the bonus points. Sneak up and start battles before my opponents spot me. It takes so long. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It is just how the buildings are. It is not them failing to render. It is just how they are. I was not implying anything else. Ghost type moves, huh? I'm assuming you'll let me on the roof. Okay, well, never mind. Things unrender within your sight, and importantly, you can't enter buildings in games that a city takes place. Knockout with ghost type moves. So I think I can do that. Probably with a Sword Stand Shadow Claw, right? Or not. My guy, you gotta do better than that, please. Ega Slash, you are not helping the allegations. Thank you. Well, I'm never gonna be able to hit you with this ghost. That double edge did nothing. One of the major things that I've seen is that people are like, hey, where's literally everybody from the previous game? Like, not even that you can't go into a building, like, where's... I hate it here. Like, where's Tierno? Or, you can't get up to me, right? There was more effort put into the footsteps than into some quests. Par for the course. Oh, okay, I thought that person was about to battle me. I thought that I failed to sneak up again. Alright, and they despawned. Nice. What Pokemon is that? Excadrill? But from what I have seen, and I am a simple man, I've been enjoying the game. It is a step in the right direction in terms of some things that Pokemon has needed to work on for a while. I will not be doing that, but thank you for the thought that I might. Thank you, game. Okay. Well. Let's It's not worth my time trying to figure this zone out. I'm gonna go to a different one. Anything was a step in the right direction with what an abomination Scarlet and Violet Gen was? Hear me out. Scarlet and Violet, from a non... how do I put this? From a non... The story and... Yeah, the story and the characters were good in Scarlet and Violet. The frame rate, the issues with performance, some of the buildings just straight up not being... It had issues. It had a lot of issues. But there were good things in that game too. And the character trio in this... The character trio? Yeah, the character trio in this game feels like an improvement on that character trio. Like, unironically, Nimona, Arven, and Penny... very good steps in the right direction. Okay. I could jump you with Egg Slash, I think. No, I can't. Wait, I can hit you from up here? Oh, okay. Let's try that again. Scarlet and Violet was such a tragedy that restarting the game to fix lag saved a whole hour in speedruns. Oh, was it like a memory leak? I feel like I'm familiar about that. Where just like things would not derender's not the right word, but they wouldn't like unload properly. You don't see me, you don't see me? Must have been the wind. By no means is this game completely innocent either. It cost a fifth of what Tears of the Kingdom cost. That's not that hard to see, actually, considering Tears of the Kingdom runs. Bottle of Carbos. Wow. That's like, they just gave me 30 bucks. People are getting like upwards of 50 wins in this game mode, and I'm just like, how? And I think it's just they're not caring about like sneaking up in battle cards and stuff like that. And if they are sneaking up, they're just being way better about it than I am. Pidgeot. I wonder how they determine how much budget they can actually get. Someday even taxicabs will probably disappear. Not if Zach has anything to say about it. These poor Pokemon. Oh no. They activated my trap card. For their next title, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Stockholders. No, that's copyright infringement. You spend the majority of the game fighting 6v2 battles with Pokemon 20 levels higher. Yeah, I will say, I think I've only fought one battle so far, where the person I was fighting had 6 Pokemon. Ooh, what? Yeet. Game really makes you Mega Evolve? You can get by with plus moves, although some people don't know that they exist, and they're like 8 hours into the game, or beyond. It even took me a couple fights where it took me 3 or 4 times that they've mentioned plus moves for me to actually figure out what they meant by that. Land super effective rock-type move hits, that's not gonna work. The only fights you've seen me, struggle with are the Jacinth and, Yeet. And, Felipe with his Mega Skarmory. Yeah. Huh. No, there was one other fight you've seen me struggle with. It was the... the Cafe La Meh. I don't remember the actual name of the cafe, but it was that one. Care for a cup of joe? Absolutely. And from what I understand, by all intents and purposes, there's one more cafe. You only ever use the plus moves your Mon learn naturally? I mean, your Pokemon... From what I understand, every Pokemon can learn plus moves. And I don't know how to make them learn them, just besides leveling up or using the moves. But, you're not mentally ready for the last cafe? I think I'm gonna get to that cafe today. Lita! Wow. Get ready to check out Mega Starmie's dance moves. Have we actually seen you with your Mega Starmie yet? I feel like even in the fight... Oh, take a seat of mastery in the dojo? Ah. Yeah, that would explain it. Cloudser. I got bad news for Homegirl. Oh, she's got 5 Pokemon. This song gives Sonic vibes. I'm getting like Sonic Adventure vibes a little bit from this. Vaporeon, Shadow Ball will work. I will say Volt Switch and all of the switching moves are sneakily good. Especially gives Sonic Forces vibes. I actually haven't played Sonic Forces. That's the one where you can make your OC, right? He's just standing there, menacingly. I'm gonna go for Alligator, because I don't think that the other one can actually land a hit. Ampharos has too much wind-up time on its moves. Gave you a good fight, huh? Well, that was the best fight that Lita's ever put up. I'll put it like that. 3 reward matches. I obtained a King's Rock. Wow. So I'm gonna go back and try to grind more. I want to progress this quest a lot. So during the day, I will do... That's a lot of points. Get him! Sword on sword violence. T-Tar. Poor guy. I think I have Sonic Forces on my PlayStation. I think it was a PS Plus game that they distributed a while back. And I always make sure to grab those, just on the off chance there's something I want to play but don't want to play yet. Does that knock you out? Yes, it does. Pangoro. Gardevoir. I need to fully watch the Gardevoir short that Pokemon put out, because that looked so incredibly charming from what I had seen. I also love that some of the status effects in this game are just, like, mediocre now. A great example being Confusion. Like, Confusion really doesn't do much. I'm sorry, why are you running? Huh? I am not that way, buddy. This poor guy. Need to land. What's up? Oh, do you give me money? Yeah. I like the definition on T-Tar's I like the definition on its skin. I don't think I'm gonna get another ticket tonight, though. Just by the way things are shaping up. I'll get maybe a third of the way there. Unless I find an insane ticket. I love how it's just the gem. Just the gem gets bigger. In all senses, he remains just a little guy. Hits with bug types will not be happening tonight. I'll heal T-Tar. That was not the move I wanted to use. What I dislike is that trainers can't sneak attack you. They actually can. If you are trying to do a thing, it doesn't show up that way. If you are trying to do a thing and they, oh my goodness, spot you before you complete your task. That was a cutscene. So, like, let's say I tried to use Earthquake on that, Houndoom, and the trainer spotted me before the move came out. I get stunned for a second, and they get the first attack. Like, watch this. Okay, well, that didn't work, but the premise is still a thing. The ice cream cone tried to explode. I didn't take it out in time. Glalie. This team just explodes. That's this whole gimmick. You might go down, actually. No? Okay. It's not an actual sneak attack. You wish... I think that it would be... Ow. Yeah, points. I feel like equipping Aegislash with a weakness policy just is the way you have to play Aegislash in this game, because you're always taking a hit. I'll collect the money on the ground, I suppose. Yeah, there's... I might be able to get one or two more battles out. And it just cares about sneak attacking, so, like... Not what I wanted, thank you, though. Restore with a revive, bop, boop, beep. Bang. I think the issue with having trainers be able to actually sneak attack you is that... Oh, man. I was like, what happened? Why did I stand up? Making the trainers sneak attack you means they would have to be extremely mobile to a degree, and it probably would get in the way of the gameplay experience. Because, like, if they're always running around and or looking for a chance to jump you, it might be hard to find trainers. And that could just be a design thing, like... They absolutely could tweak things and change things and make it work. I think it would impact my enjoyment of the game if the systems were in place just the way they were, but trainers actively tried to go out of your way to jump you. So it's like a trade-off that is the best of both worlds, per se. Alright, where's a farmer's market? There was one around here, I think. Was it? Hold on, let me see. Did I have to zoom in more to see it, maybe? I know that there was one. I'm not crazy. I'm only slightly crazy, but I know that there was one. I want to say it was like... Sector 7, maybe. It was Sector 7 or Sector 9. We'll try 7. Does your character just never sleep? You're fighting from noon to noon? Link never sleeps. Hello. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. It was not this place. This was the, yeah, this was the fountain that they made me freeze over and over. Or not freeze, clear the weeds. Which means it was Southmore. Because I remember encountering the market after encountering this. Hey, look, an alpha Drampa. Maybe I'm crazy, but what? Bread? Alumio skeletons. Check the description of your berries and use them to great effects. Thank you, not... okay. Well... thank you for telling me how to use berries. I was looking for where I can procure berries. I appreciate the sentiment. This is that building... I'll deal with it later. I'm sure I'll come across it eventually. Let's work on actual side quests that I can track for now. Hey there, think you could help a guy out? Started up a Go-Goat carrier service. All my helpers are on the small side for Go-Goat. What I really need is a big ol' Go-Goat. Think you can be my pal and catch me an XL Go-Goat? Okay, do I have an XL Go-Goat? Screw it, let's do it. I understand I am probably giving this to keep. That's fine. Here you go. Yeah, it's gargantuan. Way bigger than I'd ever imagined. With a butte like this helping us out, we'll be able to carry bigger packages no problem. Looking forward to working with you, Go-Goat. See you later, Go-Goat. Aw, don't you worry, my little helpers. I haven't forgotten about you. Yeah. Your experience with Go-Goat Shuttle taught you everything there is to know about Lumiose. I'll be counting on you to share your know-how with our newbies here. Yeah, train the person that you're gonna get fired over. I appreciate you. We used to run a transit service called Go-Goat Shuttle up until a few years ago. You know, Lumiose changed, so it was time for a new start. Alright, see you later. I do appreciate that if you give a shiny, it stays shiny, and is shown in the overworld. That is a very good feature to me. You gotta help me. My little sister wandered off after a Litwick. I heard about Litwick. They're the Pokemon that suck out your life force. Yeah? What if she has all her life force drained? What if she never comes back? It's basically now on display? True. Whoop shoo. Hello, little one. Goodbye, little one. Okay. It's so cute. That was a Litwick. Maybe if we follow it, we'll be able to find my sister. Okay. You know, fair enough. Hey, little guy. One thing I noticed about Litwick's design is it has the stereotypical, like, emo haircut, where it's like the covering one eye. It's a very small feature that I appreciate. The angsty haircut. You went this way. You're gonna go right now. That's my guess. Let's go. Well, I want to say you'll go left. There's maybe too many people to go left. So right again? Espion. Oh. Hey, the binacle. Oh. Not the Tom and Jerry fall, the Wile E. Coyote. They had some coyote time for a second. What do you have to say about that? It jumped down towards the river? I don't know if jump is the right word, but sure. Oh, they're on the rooftop. Bummer. Actually, I'm gonna get that real quick. Not coyote time. Nice view up here, isn't it? Traveled through many regions. I can tell you, Lumios's skyline, it's special. It really brings home how tall some of the buildings are. Interesting Pokemon battle, one where you use only flying-type Pokemon? A sky battle for old time's sake? Let me know once you're ready to have a battle using flying types only. Okay, I appreciate that. X and Y had some questionable battles, but they were definitely interesting. I really appreciated in X and Y, I think... No, it might have been in Black and White. In Black and White, that's what it was. Hold on. Search boxes, type 1, flying, search. Oh, I can bring in the Salamence. Salamence, Dragonite, Skarmory, Move you. You know, I forgot Gyarados can come along, but Gyarados is not high enough level to do so. 49 looks like the next highest. $39, $49. That's... I'm bringing too many dragon types is the issue. $20, $32, $42. I could also just bring in a level 20 Emolga. You. And I guess Gyarados. Sweet. Time to see whose Pokemon will rule the skies. I should have done more for type, like, moves and such, but that's fine. Oh, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, I think. Sky Battles was one of those that was not as popular, though. He's Braybird. I was gonna say, if you burned me, how dare you? Oh no. Oh wait, you're not fairy type. I could hit you. For a second, I thought it was gonna be a fairy type move. Alright. Sky's the limit for your strength. Look at those flying type skills. You're practically a sky trainer yourself. You know, sky battles were something of a fad here in Kalos a while back, so it was in Kalos, not Gen 5. People would battle using only Pokemon that could fly or float. I bet you could become the best at sky battles if you wanted. You might even reignite people's passions for sky battles. I refuse. Hey, we finished a nice mission. Alright. Now I need to track down all of my Pokemon again that were, on the team. Delphox was one. See you, Gyarados. And the rest were all over here, sweet. I like that quite a bit. None of you had... You had Charizardite. Did you have Dragonite? Yes, you did. Dragonite. It looks so happy. How could something so happy be so bad? Did it go in there? It's the sewers. I really do appreciate that we have, like, an older trainer and rival group this time around. Someone who pays rent. Or I guess couldn't pay rent, rather. Doesn't seem to be a single wild Pokemon around. Maybe you should go further in. Spooky. Oh, hello. That's not terrifying. Who are you? Kansai asked me to help. Oh, so you came to find me? My brother worries too much. Well, we're almost done here. Okay. Hey, are you okay? Wait, did I pass out because I got jump scared? Thank goodness, I'd worried you'd never wake up. My sister said she came here to help this Litwick. These poor things seemed really weak, so I was letting it absorb some of my life force. Heard somewhere that's what helps it stay happy and healthy. You should leave someone that kind of thing to someone grown up like me. I have way more life force. Yeah, I guess. Thanks for coming to find me anyway. She just roped her brother into giving up his life force for the Litwicks. Awesome. They are adorable. Oh, a life orb. Ironic. Hi, little guy. Why did they tried so hard to make it so menacing? On one hand, I appreciate it. On the other, it's just too cute. Hello. Alola. I'm with Charge, the committee to highlight Alolan Raichu and generate excitement. Okay. Our goal is to increase popularity and population of Alolan Raichu. Well, I say our goal, but I'm the only... Our goal is to create an invasive species. In any case, are you familiar with regional forms? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, here's the scoop. You know how some Pokemon's looks can be influenced by the region in which they live, right? In Alola, even the Pikachu we all know love evolve into a different form. Rather than me explaining the differences, why not try comparing the two? Let's have a Pokemon battle between your Raichu and my Alolan Raichu. Alola Raichu. I almost want to wait until the DLC to do this one, but I refuse. I don't want to wait that long. I'm assuming this is the thing where I need only that Pokemon. So... Actually, let me... Hold on. Change moves. Raichu's attack is so bad. I guess we can use Charge. And... Dig? And Volt Switch. Because that's a physical move, yeah? Volt Switch is a special move? I guess I'm not surprised, but like... Huh. Do I have light screen? I do. We'll do that then. This is fine. Oh, 60 seems perfect. I don't know at what point some of these side quests happen, so... Thunder was... I guess Thunder was the move, huh? If you have a Raichu, I'd love to battle it. Make sure you only have Raichu in your party. Yup. Shocker. Alright, let's hope that this is fine. Isn't it like Electric Fairy? No, it is not. Right. I'm losing that fight, yep. Alright, new plan. Satchel. Let me look at your stats. Let me look at what's going on behind the hood. Oh, maybe it's just that my special attack stat is abysmal for this Raichu. But I'm committed. I'm so committed that we're going. Yeah. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm curious how much of a difference this will make. pretty decent amount. I think maybe the Alolan form can't use its true power without Alolan pancakes to fuel it. What kind of John is that? More of a Jack than a John, a flapjack. What a spectacular victory. Don't go assuming we're done here yet. The charge has one last thing to offer. Let's trade. Your Raichu for my Alolan Raichu. What do you say? Sure. I did spend a lot of time and care and heart and money on this Raichu. But you can have him. I'm curious about the stats of the Pokemon that you get. Are they always predetermined? Like, will the nature of this Raichu and its IVs always be the same? Fluffy? We gotta talk about your naming convention, Gradella. Trading Raichu is how we'll spread the joy of Alolan regional form. Alolan form is lovely, but playing Raichu is pretty adorable too. We're absolutely introducing invasive species into this region. Got it. I'm off on another journey. I'll travel over to Alola, befriend a bunch of Alolan Raichu, and spread their cuteness all around the world. That's what Charge is all about. Tomato Berry. Maybe by doing side quests, I'll get the 5 Aka Berries that I need. It's pretty good all around, actually. I forgot that this Pikachu can learn Surf, or at the very least, this Pikachu knows Surf. Link Trade, Jolly by Nature. Okay, so you can teach it Surf via TM, so it just is part of its nature. Cool. Let me see if I have... Increase attack and lower... You know what? Sure, why not? Using this makes them sad. Sweet. I shouldn't have given it that one. I should have given it the other one. The one that boosted special attack. Hold on. That was a waste of a good mint. Attack, but speed suffers. 1 second you're watching the stream, and the other you have 5 bags of coal to put in the furnace and 4 tires to relocate it. That is a pretty drastic difference. I can understand the astonishment at the dichotomy. You're electric psychic? Oh, Electric psychic means I could both offload Delphox and Ampharos and bring on a different fire type, which would mean that you would probably appreciate this, Wojtek. Because Camerupt can come back. Yeah? What do I give you as a held item? Read you like a book? The power of ADHD. What appears to be foresight is actually just I've thought through all possible steps. Charcoal, Fairy Feather, Muscle Band. Do I just give it... I could give it Life Orb, or I could give it... King's Rock. And I think I'll give it King's Rock for now. Not use. Not back out. Alright, game. I'll give it King's Rock just to... I like the idea of making things flinch a lot. Alright, do I need to fight you? Hello. You're from the Battle Class Extraordinaire or whatever. When a Pokemon flinches, it can't fire off moves it was about to use. If your Pokemon's able to attack as normal, but your opponent can't attack at all, it's basically like attacking twice. I'm assuming no, but we can't find out until Mega Evolution is in the game for Raichu. My battle's all about making victory in a cinch by causing opponent's Pokemon to flinch. Alright, that was pretty clever. If you want to face me, you'd best prepare for a tough fight. Strike first and make him flinch. Actually, hold on. We can test this, I think. Pokedex. I don't think we can test this because I was gonna say we can test it via Slowbro, but I don't have Galarian Slowbro because I got a Galarian Slowking. I do like the way Mega Steelix looks. It's growing on me. Also, haven't even seen or gotten the stone for this. I need a Steelix. I need a Metagrossite. Let me go back real quick, though. Do I have a Slowpoke? Pokemon species S. Slowpoke. I don't have a Galarian Slowpoke is the issue. Well. Oh well. What do I think will be flinching me? I think normal types. Although it could be rock types. Neither. Okay. Thank you for the weakness policy boost, nerd. Why do you have Thunderfang? I guess you could probably check it up. You could look it up if, oh, poor baby. Poor body. You tried to flinch me and instead you got frozen. Can Galarian Slowbro Mega Evolve? No! There are glitches in unofficial formats that allow it to evolve. Some players can Mega Evolve a Galarian Slowbro in the sense that it can generate necessary Mega Energy in certain situations in Pokemon Go. But only the Cantonian can. Looks like I was the one to flinch in the face of your Pokemon's strength and vigor. Okay, okay. I see you. Guess it doesn't matter whether you flinch or not. Being a trainer is all about clinching your victory your own way. Alright, buddy. Your mental resolve during that battle can only be described as kingly. You gonna give me a King's Rock? Again? Alright. Sometimes a Pokemon holding this rock will make his opponents flinch. Go seize the upper hand by putting your opponents in a tough spot. I expect great things from you. It's like... Go, my protege. I literally just beat you. Oh, we are cleaning up these side quests over here. I forgot that I need Mega Crystals. don't think I can get that without falling down from the roof. Hi. You... okay. Shh, otherwise that beast will notice us. That giant watchog. I've been waiting for it to go away, but it hasn't budged. If only there was a trainer that could take it down. If only someone could help us. If only there was somebody who was rank infinity that could help us beat this Pokemon. Let's try Raichu. Hello. Yeah, I'll chase it away. Man said Kiki. Go, Floppy. Hold on, can I just... You did it, Raichu, good job! Good job, Raichu. You must be a really strong trainer to win a battle against that big critter. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. Good job, Raichu. I appreciate you. Oh, it gave me an assault vest. See, the crazy thing is, like, I could put it on T-Tar or I could put it on Camerupt, but I don't really want to take the Mega Stones off of either. Like, locking myself into or away from one Mega... Hey, little guy. I already have one of you, but like... Oh, hello. There really were a lot of items up here, huh? You think Game Freak forgot I could do that? Forgot I could do what? Put other items on Pokemon besides Mega Stones? Hey, buddy. Oh, you mean forgot that I could just catch a Pokemon mid-fight? Get her. Oh, I forgot that that would progress my catch rock-type Pokemon. I just don't think they care that much, actually, is the thing. Like, you just gotta drive it off one way or another. Adding it to your team is fine. That Ekans just kind of got in the way. Awkward for them. How am I doing on Mega Shards? Holy crap, was that anticlimactic? It's a Watchog, like... If you thought a fight with a Watchog, even if it was Alpha, was gonna be, climatic... I have bad news. Is there any other Megastone in here that I haven't bought? No. Okay... Is it tied to the Emporium, then? And if it's not, then there's a Mega locked behind the quest. Potentially. Because it shows the stones, even if I don't have the Pokemon, I think. No? Okay. Huh. Well, where's Metagross? Not you. There you go. Open Satchel, Megastone, Metagrossite. Because let me go back in and double check. Because there's the Zygardeite. And I have Steelixite, but I don't have I don't have a Steelix. I don't have either of those. Let me go to my satchel real quick. Charizardite X. It could be that, maybe. I don't think it is, though. There's the Steelixite that I don't have. Let me go to Charizard real quick in the Pokedex. Yep, it shows both of them. Huh. No, Greninja's there. Greninja's down here. I think there's one locked behind a quest that I haven't done. Is it maybe behind this? Wait, hold on. Let me check a thing. It's gotta be Floette, right? Oh, it's 100% gotta be Floette, right? Or they're just not gonna give us Floette in this game, but, like, that's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I can think of. Alrighty, what do you got for me? You are crazy. I want to be artistic in all things, even Pokemon battles. What makes those in battles truly shine is their beauty, their strength, and how ephemeral it all is. You don't know what I mean? You'll find out if you battle me. She cray-cray. Talk to me once you're ready to battle. I'm gonna bring in a Steel type, because I feel like you've got Fairies or Psychics or something. In the name of art, on guard. Fina the artist. Carbink. Spot on. Tough. I was spot on with both. Thanks for the weakness policy boost, nerd. I flinched? Oh no. That's bad. Oh, she's got 6 Pokemon, I just realized. Huh. I did not have to Swords Dance against it? No, but I wanted to. It didn't use a single move. Could it not hit me? Oh, it's so small. Yo, the Aegislash clear? Sweep? Kaboom. I didn't expect Aegislash would live, honestly. It was at red health the whole time through. Self-destruct. Explosion. I faced a trainer once who shouted, "Let's give it all we got before we battle." Thanks to her, me and my Pokemon realized what it really meant to give it a battle our all. Wait. Was her gimmick... Hold on. Did I just bring a Ghost-type Pokemon into a trainer whose gimmick was use Explosion on all of their Pokemon? The first place I go after every battle is a Pokemon Center. The ephemeral beauty found in a fleeting battle and healing to bring out our resilient... It 100% was an Explosion team, and I had no clue. That's why the Garbodor didn't do anything. It only knew normal type moves. Its main goal was to blow up. I thought it was gonna be like fairies or ghost types or something. I didn't think it was gonna be Explosion.team. I didn't know because it wouldn't ever use them. The AI won't use moves if they can't hit, I think. And because Aegislash is a ghost type, the AI knew not to use Explosion. That's so funny. My Pikachu's the strongest in the world. Wanna know why he's strong? It's because he's holding a light ball. A light ball makes the attack and special attack even stronger. If you have a Pikachu that you think can beat mine, I'll prove you wrong in battle. I'm gonna come back to this because I definitely can't beat that Pikachu right now. I just used all of my rare candies on a Raichu. Joke's on me, I guess. Alright, what is this about? There's a lot of stuff over here. Because if they had used Explosion, I would have seen Explosion in the move feed, is the thing. They just never used Explosion. That's so sad for them. I don't know why I'm breaking that. I don't need to. That's fine. Still no rain, huh? Are you a rain team enthusiast? You ever given much thought to the weather during Pokemon battles? My Pokemon grow stronger in the rain, huh? You should battle my team when it's raining. So there's now weather-dependent quests. Interesting. I'll do the other battles first. I can tell just by looking at you that you're strong. To defeat a trainer like you, it's necessary to go all in on a single strategy. The bug type. Being dedicated to a single thing you love forces you to be creative to overcome its weaknesses. And that creativity leads to true strength. You should battle me and see for yourself. A buzz about bugs. I'm a little terrified. I'll be using Mega Evolution to draw up the potential of my beloved bugs. Are you gonna Mega Evolve right off the get-go? No, you won't be. Wait, stop trying to poison me. More toxic spikes. You know what, I'm just gonna go for it. It's fine. Welcome back, Mega Camera Up. It's been a while. No, don't walk into the poison, Camera Up. I'm gonna use this and then walk immediately back into the poison watch. Or not. It's not Heracross that's gonna Mega Evolve, right? Mega Pinsir. lost even after I sent out my Mega Pincer. Why wasn't my love for bugs enough? Close enough. Welcome back, Bug-type Gym Leader. Good work out there, team. Especially Pincer. Great job with that Mega. Seems like more and more trainers are using Mega Evolution lately, huh? Heard rumors, though they're just rumors, mind you, that some shady character taught Quasartico how to make Mega Rings. Okay. Apparently that person's name is AZ. Boy, what an interesting rumor. The story goes this AZ person traveled all the way from some far-off region called Hoenn. Oh? There he researched the origins of Mega Evolution to satisfy his own curiosity. It seems he shared his research with Quasartico, but what does he hope to achieve? I guess I've got no complaints as long as I can Mega Evolve my beloved Pokemon. In Hoenn? We should all just appreciate this precious gift that we have. Huh. I guess I forgot about that. Oh, and oh, I definitely forgot about all of this. I guess he buried Floette in Hoenn. Huh. That's fascinating. Clearly I've forgotten a lot about the old games. Alright. And then I'll fight you, and then I'll wait with the lady for the rain. I got a request if you don't mind. Some very strange things have been happening in my apartment block. Sort of things you might even call paranormal activity, if you believe in all that. Speakers in empty rooms suddenly started playing music. Our building keeps losing power. On top of all that, we've been hearing eerie sounds from up on the roof. I'd love to get to the bottom of things, but I'm rather spooked, to be honest. Sweet. Investigate any strange events. Any phenomena? Boot doo 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 doo. Gorgeist? It would be very Pokemon if it was an electric-type fairy messing with everything instead of, Dedenne may have been using its tail to absorb electricity. Very on-brand. See what the suspicious Dedenne is up to. Why did you run up there? It just ran up there to Aura Farm a little bit and then hopped down. It's over, Anakin. Oh, Dedenne can move. Little guy can hoof it. Okay. Thank goodness the Alpha Spritzy's gone. Hey, little guy. How are you? Am I getting jumped? Okay. Oh, I can't catch this one because it's angry. So, they absolutely knew about the catch things during story quest things. There you are, young trainer. I'm still scared, but I have to know what's going on. Oh? I suppose faulty speakers and power outages are electrical issues, aren't they? So a naughty little Dedenne has been behind all this, then. It's been absorbing our electricity? Pokemon have got to be terrible for power bills. If it really had been paranormal activity, I would have had to move. Suppose we can't let this Dedenne keep wreaking havoc with our certificates. What to do? Let's search for a trainer to look after you properly, shall we? In the meantime, you're not to steal electricity. If you do, you're out on the street. Got it? Now I'll finally have some peace in mind. Neat. That Alpha Spritzy's back. In Kanto, there's casually a Zapdos in the power plant. Yeah, but it's not like absorbing the energy from what I remember. Where was that battle court? It was to this way. I like your design. Wow. The better the people in Pokemon in town are doing, the more interesting it is to stroll around. Alright, let's see if Raichu can get us there, or if we're gonna be sorely outdone. I'll wait with you for the rain. You wanna battle me that bad? Sure then, let's wait together. Rain, it's finally here. Water types and rain are the best combo, you'll see. One of these water types is gonna know Earthquake, and or there'll be a water ground. Maybe. It missed. Maybe, I didn't look at the levels, hold on a second. Yeah. This is one of those that were unlocked after Corbeau. Tough. Don't move. Do we think Volcanion's gonna be in the DLC? Bet you noticed all my Pokemon know Water-type moves, right? Well, they become more powerful in the rain. Okay. Fire-type moves become weaker in the rain. Whoa. Rain makes things wet, and wet things are tough to burn. Whoa. Oh, and a Mystic Water. Cool. Anyway. Sushi High Roller. This is gonna be a fight, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Welcome, welcome. Step right up. The one restaurant in town that'll really move you. Welcome to High Roller. Want to try our hand at 5 ultra fresh battles in a row? I'll try it. Full course of battles, high rolling. First course, bug-type Pokemon with a meadow pattern and garnish. So Vivillon? Oh, I'm getting jumped. Wait, I'm actually getting jumped. Wait. I actually just got jumped in a battle. Okay. Pokemon from Marar Way. Bon appetit. You like surf because it actually travels across the water? Yeah. What? X? I can't use... I forgot I can't use items. That spider-like Pokemon had a... What? Why are you attacking me? Wait, they're actually just attacking me. Yes, this was a wrong choice. I understand that. What is wrong with this person? Alright, ghost types. Not ghost types in the slightest, got it. This feels like a good Mega Evolution use. Nothing's the wrong choice if it one-shots. True. True, bestie. For this fourth course, enjoy the Winding Woods. Fairy types? No. This is the ghost types. How foolish of me. How could I have mixed that up? I think I didn't expect to get jumped by 3 Pokemon. 2, I didn't expect me, the trainer, to get jumped by the 5 Pokemon. That was... Oh, that's clever. I like that. Also, type coverage. Wow. Let's see if I can take out Flareon in time. Oh, okay. Sure, I guess. You must be bursting at the seams, am I right? Close enough. Welcome back, Triple Battles. Neither of those 3 are Akaberries. We're gonna ask you to pay the usual 30,000 next time, but sure hope you can come back. Which is better? Getting jumped by 15 Pokemon, or getting a fossil that you can turn into a Pokemon yourself and raise? I wonder. Some people's children. I'm assuming... will I need to... Okay, hold on. If it is Mega Floette. Hello, sir. Would you like a ride anywhere? It's actually my first day on the job and I haven't gotten a single passenger yet. I practice plenty. I know what I'm doing. But I'll be pretty nervous until I get used to things. Please help me out here. Let me drive you somewhere. I promise I won't charge you anything. The nervous novice Cavi. Tell me whenever you're ready to put the pedal to the metal. Where can I take you in the taxi? I'm good, thanks. A major location. Oh, I'm not sure if I can find any of those. Could you maybe choose a different destination? A plaza. Oh, I'm not sure I could find any of those. Could you maybe choose a different destination? A Pokemon Center? Okay, hold on. That one has a thing. A cafe. Oh, I'm not sure I can find any of those. Can you maybe pick somewhere else? A restaurant. I don't know if I can find a single restaurant in the town. Maybe pick somewhere else? Hold on. But you'd be doing me such a big favor. Please let me take you somewhere. Where's Magenta? Where's Magenta? Thank you so much. Gosh, my first ever fare, even if I'm not charging you anything. Alright then, let's get going. I guess having only one destination makes this a one-of-a-kind cab, don't you think? Sorry if I sound flippant. I know I should be able to find more than one place without getting lost. Oh, you know that strawberry tarts at the Cafe Pokemon Me? I love those, they're great. Oh, sorry. I guess I shouldn't just talk about myself and what I like, huh? Sure's gotten tough to drive through town with all these wild Pokemon everywhere, huh? But that makes you want to ask why I bothered becoming a taxi driver in the first place, right? Not really, okay. Gah! Sorry, I missed a turn. We're gonna have to circle back around now. Right, so I was explaining why I became a taxi driver. Ah! That's it. There. We arrived at your destination, sir, the Magenta Pokemon Center. As promised, you don't owe me a thing. No, I'll pay like normal. Really? But you don't have to. Well, if you insist, that'll be $7.10, please. That's kinda cute. I appreciate that you can pay her. Well, my first fair taught me a lot, like how far I've still gotta go before I'm a true pro. I got lost on the streets, got lost in the conversation, and I think I totally lost your trust by the end. Girl, you lost my trust when you couldn't take me to any other place besides one, but that's fine. I do have one area where I'm still confident I can press you. Pokemon battles, how about it? This poor girl. And yes, I did finish the Litwick quest. They tried to jump scare me in the sewers. You stepped away, I think, right as I was going through that. You were my first ever fair. Let me pay you back with a rewarding battle. I really don't want to end you. I'll show you I'm not so hopeless at everything I do. What happens if I lose? I'm not gonna humor her. I paid your money. That's all you get from me. There wasn't a Chandelure. It was just a bunch of Litwick. Let's try that again. Wow, I love that. This poor lady. Was the Swords Dance necessary? Absolutely not. Great. How am I supposed to show you that I've got any skills if I lose? I'm very curious if she had winning dialogue. Okay, it turns out battles taught me how far I've still got to go as a trainer, too. That doesn't mean it wasn't fun. I really enjoyed battling with you. Glad I've never given up on battling. I'm not the best, but it still gives me confidence. And if I don't give up as a taxi driver, I bet I'll build up confidence over time there, too. As long as I don't lose my job or anything. Thanks again for being my first ever fair, and for the great battle today. I appreciate that quest. This is just okay. She's just gone. You're the person with the Aka berries. I have no Aka berries for you. Alright, well, we finished off another quadrant. I'm assuming this is the one. I don't see any other restaurant quests. Restaurant Wow. We're proud to offer only the best. Welcome to Restaurant Wow. Our premier offering for the selective gourmet is a full 10-course banquet of Pokemon battles. The Culinary Combat Challenge is complimentary to first-time patrons. Would you care to try? Tell me more. 10 in a row without healing or between battles. Alright. Am I going to get traumatized? Joel's Pokemon. Bon appetit. How many Pokemon are in these teams? A Victory Bell. Hello. Did you just hear 10 battles in a row? You absolutely did. Sure did. Time to look at what level these are. 55? Okay, that's doable. How dare you use Protect? That's doable. Scolipede. I just have to keep my pacing. And when Aegislash goes into sword mode, it's not terrible. It's just the matter of getting into sword mode to begin with, and the fact that King's Shield is probably worthless then. Julius's Pokemon, Bon Appetit. I feel like they need to buff King's Shield. I'm in danger. Hey, stop that. Shell Bell? Oh, they've got moves and items. Got it. Oh, this poor fire-type trainer. Oh, this poor fire-type trainer. Alright, this is fine. This is okay. Oh, I'm almost a millionaire in this game. Perhaps I shouldn't say it, but I can't hold back. Don't get cocky. It'll only get harder from here. Okay. Sevra's Pokemon. He has coverage? Does he, though? Man's used Wild Charge. Oh, I guess I didn't see what move that was then. You know what? This seems like a great time for Aegislash to return. Let me take 13 seconds for it to show up, use its move. Moonblast. Tough. Tough. Alright, maybe Aegislash isn't terrible. It's just getting into sword mode. Honor present Percival's Pokemon. Percival, okay, definitely ADHD moment. I follow somebody on YouTube named Percival, and they do medieval techno? This much setup, yet it still gets one-shot by Aegislash? I was wondering about that. Let's see what this does. That's a lot of setup. Oh. Oh, it had a Rocky helmet. Okay. They all have Rocky helmets. Wait, that's... Alright. Okay, game, I see you. It took me a second to figure out what was happening. You enjoy Heracross to one-shot setups with Brick Break? Okay, that was kind of... I appreciate that halfway through the battles they have a Rocky helmet user. I can't use Aegislash anymore. Kangaskhan. So instead, Rocky helmet and endurance test is evil. It's incredible. I actually love everything about that. Psybeam. Gengar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, deserve that one. I used the wrong move. Crunch. The coverage? I'm a little worried. I'm more than a little worried now. I used the wrong move. Have I done the all ghost type battle yet? That one's pretty evil? No, I did. Unless there's a second all ghost type battle. Which this definitely feels like it could be. Oh, never mind. I think it's time for everybody's favorite. Camille. It's very strange seeing a Hex Maniac use coverage. Alright. Enough of your games. There's a separate quest where you have to use all ghosts against all ghosts. Alright, at least I have a metric year before it can use any attack moves. I don't know if I've done that one or not. I'm so nervous here with everybody watching that I can't even taste a thing. Seventh course, okay. What are we rocking? I have a Stone Edge, right? That should work. Ooh, I took a little bit of damage there that I didn't need to. Bad swap. Bad swap. Blizzard? Blizzard. I guess good swap? Okay. Sure, I guess. 8th course, so 3 left. Why does it know Blizzard? Listen. The lion does not care about moves that it should know. Oh, this poor Arbok. Actually, draining type moves would be great in this, wouldn't they? Oh no, was my camera up seated? All of my Pokemon are bad. Thank goodness the Fang moves come out fast. That might have been a bad use of a Mega. Uh-oh. Two more. Two more. Hold. Okay. Honor present Maisie's Pokemon. What's at the end here? I need to do Raichu, I think, if they'll let me. Oh, easily. Easily. Oh no. Life Orb team? Uh-oh. This should work. Alright. Alright, I don't know how I feel about how close we are. For the 10th course, Kristoff's Pokemon. Kristoff, please. For the love of all that is holy, Kristoff. I know Outrage, I think. It had Rocky Helmet too. Wait. Alright, wow, indeed. What a 3-star trainer. That was a perfectly timed Mega to avoid the last attack. Oh, incroyable. This is a little show of our appreciation for you, fully savoring all our restaurant has to offer. Down to the last attack. The literal last attack. We'll ask you to pay us the usual 100,000 to get thrashed again, but we'll see you then. Alright. That was... Never worried, okay? Yep, never worried. That was intense. Losing Aegislash to the Rocky Helmet team before I realized what was happening was rough. Is that a Mega Ring? Can you Mega Evolve? I sure can. Cool, right? Whoa, that's so cool. I bet you know lots about Mega Evolution. Maybe he can teach us. It's not just any trainer after all. He's a super cool Mega Evolution user. How do you do, fellow kids? Let's learn about Mega Evolution. Okay. Can we have a special class about Mega Evolution? Sure, gather round, children. We'll take turns asking you questions, okay? I'll go first. You know those little spheres, right? What are they called? Mega Pebbles. Oh, they're stones for Mega Evolving, so that means they're called Mega Stones. Makes sense. They're named after the Pokemon they match with, right? What Pokemon does Canary use? Electrosizite. I think it's Electrosite. Yeah, that sounds right. Do all the stones have Ite at the end? That's so funny. When they Mega Evolve, their Pokemon moves get stronger, but what do you call those moves? Plus, surplus moves? Max moves? It's weird that they're called plus moves. Like, that is interesting. They do seem like a real plus. Some Pokemon change types. Can you name one? Ampharos. Second option sounded more like one for Electrike. That's right, Mega Ampharos gains the Dragon type. Are you telling me to teach you, or do you know these, and are these all trick questions, children? You're all a bunch of nerds. I'm gonna ask something fun. Lots of Pokemon can Mega Evolve, right? Which Pokemon do you think's the strongest? Okay. I have not used either of these. I have heard online that Meganium is very strong. But I gotta use my boy. Y'all are a bunch of nerds. I guess there's no right answer. Each one has its own strengths and weaknesses. The right answer is Rayquaza. Everyone's had a turn to ask questions, right? Then we're done with class. You know so much, you're definitely a mega teacher. I want to learn even more. Have you heard the rumor that's been going around? Everyone's saying the strongest Mega Evolution user is going to save Lumiose. Thank you for 100 Mega Shards. I sure am glad that I bought all of the Mega Crystals. All of the Mega Stones. I'm so glad that you've handed me more. Thank you very much, children. Words cannot describe the joy in my heart. That's on me for not doing the side quest, though. Hey, buddy. Grandpa, my Honedge seems like it's under the weather. I even took it to the Pokemon Center, but that didn't help. Oh, I know what's happened. Its cutting edge has gotten dull. How do I fix it? If you want to sharpen the sword Pokemon, there's only one thing you need. Pupitar. What do you mean? Pupitar's body is incredibly solid, so solid that slashing at it will naturally sharpen Honedge's cutting edge. I don't know about that. And besides, I don't have a Pupitar with me. You there, random citizen! Oh, hey you, do you have a Pupitar? And I love you, random citizen. Do I have a Pupitar? I have a Larvitar at least. I do not have a Pupitar. Larvitar. Can I just fight you with a Tyranitar? I'm sure that will help. I'm sure that will be everything you need. Please don't be level 50. Please don't be level 50. Please don't be level 50 plus. Please don't be level 50 plus. Uh-huh. You've got to be kidding me. I'm 6 experience away. Alright. Oh, this is gonna go poorly. I know it is. How bad? At least you can learn Earthquake. And Crunch. And Stone Edge. I guess Protect? Let's try this. Make sure you've got only a single Pupitar on your team. I'm gonna get thrashed. I'm gonna get thrashed. It's gonna be bad. They're gonna post it on the internet. This is terrible. This is gonna be the worst. Please be like level 20. Please be like level 20. Aesir the Grade Schooler. You just got a Honedge. It's not a Doublade. Please be level 20. Let me try one more time. Let me try one more time. No, don't give it. No, Tyranitar evolves at 54. I believe. Let me double check. When does Pupitar evolve? 55. So it would be right before it evolves. Satchel, Iron. HP. And attack. Hold. We're holding out for a hero. Not that. That would have been bad. Gosh darn, best Pupitar you've ever seen at level 37 or whatever it is. Please don't crumble. This is a fading dream. Let me have this. Uh-oh. Close! Close! It uses attacks so quickly. I think I can beat that at level 40. 43. I think I can beat it at level 43. 6 more levels? This kid's done. Let me tell you. I'm gonna do this real quick. 6 more levels, this kid is through. Let me tell you. It just uses its moves way too quickly. Hexmaniac, hello. Oh, with glasses. Hexgram? In 30 seconds. What's gonna happen then? If you wish to know what 30 seconds can mean, that'll mean hear this. It's a Parish song, team. Okay. In 30 seconds, I'm gonna take you out. I forget, can you protect against Parish song? I think you can. Enjoy the sound of Parish song. I was gonna say, there's only one move in this game that cares about time. Alright, you cannot protect from it. Got it. Surely this fight won't last 30 seconds. Hi, Gengar. It's like an actual in-game timer. It sets a 30-second timer and your Pokemon faints after 30 seconds have passed. Any Pokemon that hears yeah, this. If you can KO a mon through Protect if you do 200% damage to their health. Doesn't that only work if you're Mega Evolved or using a plus move? Fear not. If you switch to a different Pokemon, the Pokemon who heard Parish song won't faint. Whenever you want to make your opponent leave the field, enjoy this 30-second trick. Queso Berry is not an Aka Berry. Thank you, though. Hey, my Pupitar's on the up and up. Already level 38. What are you up to? Hello there. You're the trainer who helped us filming last time, right? Well, we're shooting a scene for a different movie now. This time we're making a horror film. I want to get some footage of the fearsome ghost of the forest, Trevenant. We had a snag. Wild Pokemon are terrifying, especially ghost types. You only ever manage it with your fire, with Charizard using something quad weak? Here, Trevenant are rather hard to find in the wild. I can tell you exactly where to go. I know you got this. Bring me a Trevenant at night. How you get it's up to you. I feel like this isn't gonna go as they wanted again. Boxes. Where is Trevor? There you are. Hello. Were these shiny? Oh, they were. Okay. No. Almost messed up. If I had to fight or something, that would have been terrible. Cool. Alright. I guess. We've got some Pokemon on the back burners, it seems. I'm enjoying Aegislash. It's growing on me a little bit, but it might just be Stockholm Syndrome. Is that a Pyroar? You gonna go have fun? Have a good rest of your day. I guess it would be have a good night. Have a good night, Wojtek. I recognize you. You're Emma's assistant, aren't you? I've seen you working with her. Something like that. Well, in any case, think you could help me? I let my darling Klefki hold all my most important keys. Seems it dropped one of them in our last outing together. Any idea where? Oh yes, we went to a hair salon, but it was my first time visiting that place, so I don't recall exactly where. I was so pleased, I decided to have an elegant brunch at a cafe near the hair salon. Not yet, 19. Ten, 9, 8. I consider 7 p.m. night. I guess, like, I consider anything after 6 p.m. like evening night type dealio. Battle court out back. So there's a hair salon, a cafe, and a battle court. The battle court is the key piece of it, pun intended. So, do hair salons show up on map, is the question. And the answer's, wait, they do. Okay. But maybe only if I've seen them, it seems? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, have a good rest of your night, Wojtek. Cafe Pokemon Ami is a good place to start. Nope. Although it did mention like a battle thing out back, right? A battle court out back? Hold on, let me look at the battle courts. There's one, doesn't seem like it would be that one. It's definitely not the Justice Dojo. It could be Cafe Kazuna. I don't think it'd be that. Nope. Okay. I'm using the power of metronomes to see every single Pokemon move there is. Sounds neat. Maybe you don't get what I mean, or maybe you do? Either way, allow me to explain. Metronome uses a random move. Okay. I'm gonna overheat on life. No? Catchphrase is so tough. Yeah. Pretty cool. I can't wait for it to use, like, Doom Desire. I'll let you get one each Clefairy. I'll let you use one each time. Alright, they have squandered their resources. Did you see how many different moves we pulled out just by waving a finger? Sure. Tick-tock, tick-tock. You might think I lost just now, but that's not true. After all, I got to see a move I'd never seen before. They can stimulate their brains by wagging a finger like a metronome. True. Certain moves can't be used through metronome. Guess I'll have to keep battling until I find out what they are. We'll be wagging our fingers so much it'll generate shockwaves. Yo, wait. I guess I forgot or didn't realize that there's a metronome TM. This is huge. Gardevoir can learn metronome. Huh. I didn't know that. Maybe I have to go to the only salon I know about and hope that it's that one? Wait. Wait, it's here. It's Cafe Classy. It's 100% here. Something else. No, it's not here. This is so sad. I thought it would have been here for sure. Oh, jeez. Blunt. Huh. Okay. Color blocking? Oh! Belayage? Huh. Oh, and so that's how you get, like, the tawny vibes. Okay, what if we go violet? Confirm. Can I not do both? Is that not how this works? Can I not do, like, milk tea plus... No? Okay. Eyebrow color. Okay. Neat. I thought this was it for sure. Oh, it might be. I think it is. I found a fancy key. Why did you... Mr. Assistant, I just remember I had my battle in this very battle court. And you found my key. It's okay, Klefki. My poor Klefki, it's not your fault the key was lost. I'm the one who decided to battle here. But I do recall that Klefki never let go of the keys they like. How about this? From now on, you'll only have to hold the keys you like. I'll handle any other keys myself. We're gonna be sharing some key responsibilities. We're gonna be sharing some key responsibilities? Alright. Thank you for that nugget of wisdom. Hope you have a wonderful day now. What an interesting hairstyle choice. Also, this is where that team of babies almost thrashed me. This was... What was that? I haven't been there, I think. It's almost nighttime for the trainer fight, or the filming. Hello? This is bad. Wild Pokemon in front of the Holobator look ready to go at each other in a moment. Sparks are flying, my heart is racing. What's gonna happen now? A shocking territorial dispute. The earth is quaking. Or rather, it will be. Two wild Pokemon are in a standoff. Do you want to battle them and chase them away? Sure. I'm curious. Alright, they're angry. Perish. Whoa, where'd they go? Weren't they fighting over this? They're supposed to be super strong. Are you the one who chased him off? Guess I was stronger. I've heard of trainers settling arguments with Pokemon, but between Pokemon? Wow. Maybe they were drawn to the electricity. That seems to be the case. I guess Lumiose is an exciting and appealing city even for the wild Pokemon here. Shocker. Alright, anything good up here? A lot of Pokeballs, actually. Oh, hello. Better watch out, there's a wild Emolga that keeps stealing people's food. Only goes after its favorite berries, but still, it's a huge nuisance. It's fast, too. Nobody's been able to catch it. You're a big shot trainer in the ZA Royale, right? Oh, they're recognizing me? I don't mind if you catch or defeat it. I just want to leave our food alone. Pecha berries seem to be its favorite. Here, I'll show you one. What? It pilfered my Pecha berry. Well, that's the one. Chase after it, would you? You should catch up with Rotoglide. I feel like you're overestimating Rotoglide's capabilities. Oh, you mean I'm gonna have to... Okay, I'm gonna have to chase it down across buildings. Got it. Luxury Ball. Sweet. I don't know if a full heal was worth it or not. Hey, buddy. Moga. Alright, that's what they mean. I'm gonna have to cross rooftops. The thieving Emolga got away. Emolga fire. A water stone. Nice. Hello. It's so angry. It got away. Isn't this how domestication worked? We just kind of chased them until they stopped running or couldn't run anymore? I don't think that's how flying or gliding works, but okay. This is fine. I think I'm gonna catch it, actually. Oh. Oh, and you want me to land on the... Okay. Nowhere to run, little guy. Are you gonna... Okay, I thought it was gonna fight me on the tiny platform. That was like my eyes. Took you a hot minute to get... I still don't have the physics right, I think. Sometimes I overshoot by quite a bit. Especially when I'm trying to do precise things, like get to where I shouldn't be. Looks like it was no match for you, and I left all my pecha berries too. Things are finally coming up here, man. Can you let it out of its ball? I'd like to get a good look at our little thief. I'll admit, you're one tough Emolga. Can't have been easy surviving in this city. Sure didn't think it was doing anything wrong, it was just getting food. Pokemon and people aren't so different in that respect. None of those are Aka berries. They're close, though. Alright, alright. It took me a lot of trial and error, though. Oh, look at that! Been quite a stir in the Pumpkaboo fan community over the recent discovery. What kind of stir? Pumpkaboo used to be sorted based on their size. Small size, average size, large size, or super size. However, it's come to light that the differences go beyond just their size. Now they're called small variety, medium variety, large variety, and jumbo variety. Don't you think the new names sound more like different breeds than anything else? I do. I want to see if they really are that different, so I've been collecting different varieties. Haven't had any luck finding the jumbo variety, though. Appear at night in Wild Zen 15. It'll be even bigger than the Pumpkaboo I have here, if you can believe that. Do I have one, though? Like, I might... Oh, there's one more thing. Please don't bring an alpha Pokemon. It's hard to determine what variety it is when it's just alpha-sized. Oh! Interesting. Pumpkaboo. I don't know if... Summary. How do I check? Medium. Okay. Don't taunt me like that, Pumpkaboo. Alright, well, we have a couple things that we have to do at nighttime, including battle trainers. So, let's get our promotion match tickets, and then do all of the quests that we need to. Thought you might be on the roof. Tough. I have to do a walk of shame. Oh. Alrighty. I guess I'll just cross. It'll be fine. Ooh, I might not be able to from here. Maybe? Ah, there we go. Yeah, the Rotoglide mechanics are a little funky at times. Bet you've seen a lot of sludge piles, right? Just like that pile. My gray brain meat had an idea. I bet I could make a fortune with the sludge cleaning business. So I caught myself a Clauncher since it seems good at using Move Water Gun. Except we're not. It's not interested in washing away sludge at all. So I need you to do something for me. Show it how cool your Pokemon is using Water Gun to wash it away. It's just totally unbothered. Alright, no move. Water Gun. Maybe if I show it a Greninja. Also, my Greninja knows Water Gun. Tough. Look at how cool that was. See how it's done, Clautry? Just blast it and it'll wash it all away. Could not be bothered. It wants to break rocks, doesn't it? Not rocks. Oh, it's too small. It's small potatoes. That's what's going on. It wants to show off its power. It busted a rock with Water Gun? Good job. You pack a punch. Sha. No wonder you weren't interested in the sludge. We're still gonna clean up all the sludge around town. Shwa. And that's not all. We're gonna take on the world of Pokemon battling with your outstanding power. Okay. I relearned about the crab, whatever I think is a crab. I relearned about the marine animal, the crustacean, that can create a cavitation bubble by snapping its claws. Not a mantis shrimp, which punches the air, or punches the water. But there's one that cocks it back like a gun. And I think that that's what Clauncher and Clawzer's based on. Make a slash. We are cleaning up these side quests. Cleaning up. Hello. Ivor Sensei isn't here, but if you're looking for him. But since you are here, a pistol shrimp? Yeah. I request a battle. Oh, it's Jose again. I can use you to get new perspective on my skills. Okay. Let me know as soon as you're ready for our bout. I'm about ready. See what I did there? See what I... Heh. Anyway. Sure. Show me what it takes to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Oh, this is gonna be like an up there fight, isn't it? Oh yeah. I'm a champ. Whoa. Expert switch, let's go. You'll have to test if it can actually break rocks. It would be interesting, it would be clever if they did. Poor girl. Alright, Metacham. Thunder Punch is a crazy move for them to use. Another defeat. Feels like the more we battle, the greater the gap. You truly are worthy of being called Lumios' strongest trainer. Whereas I don't think I've grown any. You literally have a Machamp. You are not a disgrace in the slightest. Whoa. This is a change of pace. The Pangoro duo, not again. They go out of their way to avoid the wild zones. Even Ivor Sensei has a hard time driving them away unscathed. Duty falls to me. I was gonna say, like, this is the perfect way to show that you kind of are good. Especially with, like, what, 4 times weakness to fighting types? That's probably why they're here, actually, isn't it? They enjoy the training. Stop that. That's crazy. This duo was, like, actually pretty tough. Nicely done. Wuss. Grr? Go on, you two. The exit's that way. They just come here, fight, lose, and go away. Each shoots and leaves. Ivor-sensei. Cool. Jose. Were you two responsible for those Pangoro leaving? Yes, Sensei. Thanks to him, we were able to turn away those troublemakers. It's no wonder he was able to save Lumios. I got a glimpse of his true potential today. Whereas you single-heartedly took out, like, most of their HP. If you didn't have just as much potential yourself, you would not have been able to hold your own alongside him. In fact, the only reason I left the dojo unattended was because I knew you could guard it. You recognize the gap between your own skills and those of a master, and yet that very recognition is proof of your self-awareness. Nothing more. I know you'll continue to grow. I'll be calling on your aid next time, but I must turn those Pangoro back myself. Good job, Ivor. Way to be a good sensei. 10 Seeds of Mastery that I will probably never use. Wuss. Oh, I just realized that she's the one who, huh. Neat. I can't get to the rooftop in time. Yeah, it's completely on the other side. I can try. I'll try. Not a chance. Not a chance. Especially when I run the wrong way. Did I run out of heals? I might have. Where was I gonna go? Where were they recording? They were recording over there. I might have ran out of healing items. Nope, not what I wanted. That's fine. Shopping. I would like to buy. Sweet. Oh, it doesn't use max potions or full restores. That's cool. I like that a lot. 21 revives, we can buy more. And then... kind of getting low on full restores. Antidotes are good. I forgot I could buy these here. Huh. I have so many money items. I might have made back all the money I just spent, actually. I think I did. Or it was close, at least. Alright, and then we can warp here. That way I can do the Trevenant. And then... trainer stuff. Since I'm already here, I'll do the Trevenant stuff. Actually, I'm curious if battle zones... you can't spawn inside one, right? Like, you can't wait until nighttime in where one would be. You brought that Trevenant, right? You willing to help? How bad will this go? Lights, camera, action. You sure this place isn't haunted? Come on, it's fine. Hold on. You hear that? What? Vivi. It seems so happy. Wait, hold up. It's not scary at all. God, for the love of... What kind of ghost of the forest is that? It's way too friendly. I've heard it's really kind to all the creatures that live in the... Okay, hold on. These people need to tell their director this information. Maybe it thinks we're forest creatures too? What? It's a ghost type, and yet it shows such compassion. Yet that is also the true side of this Pokemon, worthy of being preserved in film. You're not rolling anymore, though. The script that can be changed. Good job. Good job, team. Break. Yippee. So anywhere with Holovators seems decent. So this one actually seems tough to go into. I like this zone. And I can box Trevenant now. And bring back somebody else. Oh, I need a... Hold on. Hold, let me see if there's any other Pikachu I have besides the level 6 one, because I do need to train them. Nope, okay. Sure. Land super effective Ice-type moves? Okay, this music gives so much Persona vibes. Yeet. Poor buddy. Poor buddy. The weaknesses be crazy. Oh, Ice-type super effective, gonna go crazy with Dragonite. Nope, wrong move. That's fine. Man, am I glad that missed, huh? Oh, easy. So easy, it's kinda sad. Well, at least I'm moving up that trainer count. Let me see if this is a good thing. If not, I'm gonna hit the ground. These poor Pokemon. That took so long for that move to come out. And you give me a bonus card. Is it good? Yes, actually, surprisingly. Something I could do immediately, actually. Oh, you're not done yet. Dragon Pulse? Fascinating. Also, I just noticed I haven't seen or used Mega Lucario since, actually, no, not even the Absol. I was gonna say, our first Mega that we used was Absol, wasn't it? Sneak up and start with Electric-type moves. My only weakness, a tree. Alright, I'm not gonna Mega Evolve into that, because that seems silly. Meowstick. Wasn't there an issue with this Pokemon learning moves it wasn't supposed to or something? No, that was Indeedee, I think. I think Indeedee had an issue where it could, like, learn Trick Room when it wasn't supposed to or something. I actually don't want to complete the challenge that I have right now. I need to make sure that I don't complete it by the time my challenge tickets are maxed out. Because that's a huge waste if true. We should be good, though. And if we're not good, then I just have to, start a battle the old-fashioned way. Oh, that should be easy. Nope, not doing that. Okay. Oh, wait. Tough. Do I have a super effective move for Autono? Are you a fairy type? I don't think you are. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh well, worth a shot. She's running for her life. And it worked, I guess. You don't have a move that can hit me, do you? That's brutal. That's absolutely brutal. Alright, one more should... Yeah, okay. One more win gets me there. I guess I'll just leave out the main gate. Oh, the Delibird that I forgot about. I almost feel bad at times. Shout out to this Pokemon just being a play on the word delivered. It took me way too long to realize that. Alright, if we do our promo match, then we can get an easy jump start into the next, We're gonna do that right now, actually. I think we have time to do both. Oh, we have so much time. We might get 2 promo matches tonight. Who are we gonna fight against? Hi, Terragon. What a great thing. Also, something I've realized, something that was pointed out online. Each of the main, like, not antagonistic, but like each of the main factions has a leader and then a like subordinate that is immune to the leader, except for Jacinth, where the roles are flipped. But every team pair has a Pokemon and a Pokemon that's type is immune to. So like how Electros and Ground, we've got Steel and Poison with Corbo and Philippe. This was a bad mon to bring out. This is fine. Why Sludge Bomb? What's the last team? I really don't like all of the, Alright, I'm not poisoned. Diggersby... But... Out of all of the moves you go with, Fire Punch is the one? Okay, the trade was kind of crazy. I'm gonna get... Oh no. Am I getting thrashed? I think this is how I'm getting thrashed. Can I beat Terragon without healing? With my current team? The answer might be no. Please. Alright, I need to heal. Max revive on you. Ooh. Ugh. Terragon almost bodied me. You say I'll fix up your hotel free of charge? 4 reward matches. Big nugget. 10 pieces of XP candy medium. Interesting. Okay. Do I need to heal? No, it healed for me. Sweet. Let's go here then. Oh, this was that weird area with the staircase. That's fine. Ah. Ezio? Auditore de Firenze? No, it's Ezio de Courier and Friends. That's what it is. Got it. We are halfway there already. Got a prize for the winner. 3 bottles of protein. Oh. I guess this resets trainer spawns? Nope. Camerupt? Sure enough, sure. Works out. Dedenne. Poor lady. Yeah, we're at, I think it's doable. I think we're getting another promotion match tonight. Oh? Thank goodness Gardevoir can fly. Aegislash. Mystical Fire, go. Thank goodness Aegislash didn't have more than one attacking move. Oh! Hi. Why do you have only, like, hurting moves? I guess you don't have only hurting moves. Fascinating. Sure. Knock him out using psychic moves. Wait, he's still down here. Can you come over here, please? Aggron! Will you Mega Evolve? Nope. Expert Dodge. That was a good sequence from the Aggron. That was a really good sequence for the Aggron. Alright, I think we can get there, though, still. It's gonna be tight. Knock him out using ghost types. That poor Machamp. Well, that's awkward. Had to hit him with the bounce. Or, had to hit him with the psychic move, not the bounce. It used bounce. This will get me 6k? Can I take you out from up here? Probably. Especially with Aegislash. Or not. Okay. Kid, I need you to turn around. Or come closer. Either way. Must have been the wind. Please, kid, I'm begging you. Thank you. I was gonna say, please, this better work. That didn't take him out. Ooh, E-Speed is fast. I forgot you could have Mega Evolved at any point if you wanted to, really. 850... What was this? I think this will work. I think we get there. Well, maybe not. Oh, we easily get there. I keep forgetting that there's so much downtime between day and night. Poor baby. Alright, is that my... No, I need to land one more hit with a psychic move. Actually... We might be able to beat the system. Whoops, I forgot you're a normal type. That's awkward. I dealt a whole 0 damage. Perish. Alright, what do I need to do? So if I do my promotion match, I can then get another, like, 1,000-point head start into the next match by tonight. This is all about efficiency. I'm assuming that my Pupitar... Oh yeah, my Pupitar could absolutely take out... Oh, my Pikachu's level 44 now. Shout out to this team. Who are we gonna fight? I think that Gardevoir will be useful. That's my guess. Shavi? I don't... What did you even use? You again. Shocking, considering what a rank X vibe you had back when we first met. My boy. The sassy lost child. So Gardevoir would not have been good here. Kind of good. Both good and bad at the same time. I appreciate the, I like what you got going on over there, but I'm not gonna step on it type vibe that Psybeam had against that move. Stop it. Get some help. These people have upped their game. Also, apparently ghost types are the move. Ow. Rose Raid. Stop it. Get some help. Being pressed into a corner is what pushes me to get serious. Doesn't that sound cool when I say that? Kid? Alright, kid. Yeah, you sound really cool when your ace Furfro is, there to support you. Even when I tried to get good in the ZA Real, I never stood out in class. Can't catch a break. Alright. Don't try to guilt trip me. 5 reward matches. What's my 5 bottles of calcium? EXP candy medium. Maybe someday I'll get EXP candy larges, but I guess it won't be today. Alright. So there's... I gotta sneeze. Turn around. Oh, this would have been the perfect chance for a ghost type move. Ah, well. I guess there's still a chance. Stop it. No. Bad. Alright. Land one more hit with a ghost type move, land one more hit with a psychic move. Sweet. And... what a terrible mon for that to happen. Ow! Hey! Almost every trainer that we've seen, by the way, does have a Mega Evolve-able Pokemon. Alright, what is your challenge card, and is it gonna be good for me? Immediately knock them out. Alright, well, that's awkward. Gleam! Gleam! That didn't... Alright. Future Sight is so funny in this game. A wild attack is gonna happen on that area. Read of the century. And you're gonna Mega Evolve? Tough. Can you actually hurt me? Yes. Kind of. Oh, you paralyzed me, though. Alright, I just have to knock one person out. Sorry, one Pokemon out. Deal super effective damage with plus moves. That's not gonna work against Lopunny. Not with my current team. Alright, let me do this. Okay, a plus move on Aegislash against a Ghost-type Pokemon? Ah. Man, everything was set. Everything was set so right. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Restore health, Hyper Potion. It's still gonna take a Ghost type hit, right? Oh, that's why I couldn't use... Okay. That's why I couldn't use C-move Shadow Claw, because I didn't have the space for it. No, 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 not like this. Tough. I almost got it. $2.5. Hey, I'm a millionaire. If only I could use video game currency to pay off student debt. A little after 2. Let's do... I think we'll call it there. We did a lot today. Well, let's go fight a... Let's go do the quest that we had already started. And then we'll call it. You were over here, right? Let's see if our grudge match with our Honedge and our Pikachu can actually cut it. Pun intended. Also, definitely 2 matches back to back where EVLA is relevant, and the irony of that is not lost on me. Nor is the irony of iron. Hehe. Alright, hey buddy. Yup. Yup. I think we've got this easy now. You know what they say, rock sharpens iron or something like that. I don't know why I have to win these battles is the thing. Like, I get that it's for, like, side quest progression, but technically shouldn't the Honedge have to win in order to, like, you know... I guess that's an L for us, Honedge. Huh? Seems full of energy again. You're right, Grandpa. Yeah, take that L, I guess. This whole process is good for the Pupitar too, you know? Testing its durability helps it feel more confident and let it evolve without a worry. Oh, that's kind of clever. Not sure if I believe all that, but Honedge is back to its old self again. I guess we owe Pupitar for that. Thanks. Duskstone for a double 8 of our own. Alright, where's this Pikachu? Mission list. The world's greatest Pikachu. Let's see. I am hopefully optimistic, but we'll see. Satchel. Oh wait, let me just go here, actually. Change moves. I gotta teach you TMs, basically, right? Agility, maybe. Surf is funny. All of the moves it knows right now are physical moves, right? Physical, and then special for Surf. We'll try it. We'll see how it goes. Alright. My boy versus your boy. Who's the strongest of boys? Let's do this. Weren't you holding a light orb or something? Pikami the grade schooler? I can't judge him anymore. It's level 60. Oh no. Alright, well, we're gonna call the stream there. I'm probably gonna level up this Pikachu on the side, and it'll be the first event that we come back and do. Foolish me for thinking that if the Pupitar was level 53, then the Pikachu would probably be 50 as well. Also, it has a negative attack boosting stat. Let me just take care of that right now. But that's where we're gonna call the stream. I got absolutely blasted by a lot of different things today. Okay. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We're partway through the week, right? Yeah? Yeah, we're halfway through the week. And it's almost November, which... It's almost November. That's crazy. Either way, take care of yourselves. And as we move into Thanksgiving season, always remember, tell the people you care about that you love them. I'll see you on Friday with more Pokemon. Bye.